Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the Movie Mad channel. Today, I went out to the charity shops and had a look round, and I didn't find too much, but I still came away with 8 pickups, which are all DVDs. And you know when you have one of those days where just nothing seems to go right? That's today for me. I don't think it's, big things that went wrong, just all the little wee things that just get on your nerves. So I need to get out of that mood, and I'll do the thing that I like to do, and that is talk about the movies I've picked up today. So, without further ado, I'll show you them. Probably the titles will be in reverse because I'm filming this in my car. Why me, you ask? I'm filming in my car? Because I want to. And there's people in the house that are watching TVs and things like that, so sometimes it's just easier. So, let's see what I picked up. And you know what? I can't remember myself. So, can't have been that great. Well, we'll soon see. So, let's see. Right, okay, so the first thing I picked up was the DVD of Alien Covenant. I watched Movie Worms channel last night, and he was showing his 4K collection, and he picked this up in 4K. Now, I went to see this in the cinema, and honest truth, I thought it was horrific. I thought it was a terrible movie. I thought I'll never want to watch that ever again. So why would I pick it up? And the reason I picked it up is because sometimes your tastes change. Sometimes you go back to movies that you thought were good and you didn't like them as much. But sometimes you go back to movies you thought were terrible and you see something in them that makes it a better movie. So I don't think I would have picked it up on Blu-ray. I don't think I would have probably picked it up on 4K unless it was dirt cheap. And so for £3 for £1, why not pick it up? And I checked the disc as well when I was in there. When you're always movie hunting, you're hunting his second hand. Rookie mistake, always check the discs, and I've made that mistake again. I know I say it on every video, but I've made it again, and I'll show you why. So disc on this one's perfect. And as I say, I usually copy the DVDs anyway, so I can put them on an external hard drive and just connect them to my TV. I keep the discs, but just so I can flick through my own catalogue of movies. And the program I use to do that upscales them at the same time. Or I use my Xbox One S and that upscales it as well, so if you're putting the disc in. So I know DVD quality can be not the greatest, but if I ever really wanted to watch that movie again, and ever did decide, yeah, that's really great, then I might pick it up on another format. But for now, happy with the DVD. Same with this one. I remember watching this film, and I can't for the life of me remember the plot, but I remember it being pretty decent. And that is Four Weddings and a Funeral. So again, in the £3 for £1, I thought, why not? Hugh Grant, Andy McDowell, and a few others. So I haven't say watched this in a long time, and again I say if I do watch it and I do think it's good, and if there is a Blu-ray of it, then I might pick it up. And again, this in perfect condition, so that's going to go away in the case, and there's not one blemish on that. And you're like, is paying 10 times the amount for the Blu-ray worth it when you're not sure you're going to watch the film quite soon? So that's why I picked that one up. The next one I picked up is a film that I really enjoy, and it's Get Shorty. And again, I remember enjoying it, but I can't remember the entire plot of it. I remember, is it Chili Palmer? Is it not the same guy for Pulp Fiction, same character? But he goes and tries to go into the movie business, and I remember watching this and thought it was really good. I actually seen it in CX the other day on Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray's £10. So for 33p to £10, I'd rather keep this just now, and then I can always upgrade later if I want to. And again, I had a look at the disc on that one, and it wasn't the greatest. It's got a bit of scratch on it, this one. But I thought, you know what, I'll take the risk for 33p. And this is one I probably will upgrade. But for now, for £1, I've got 3 movies that probably would have cost you 10-15 on in total on Blu-ray. Could be. So for now, I'm happy with those 3. And the next shop I went into the cancer research shop, and they had 5 for £1, and I was like, okay, let's have a look. Sometimes you don't find anything, and the first thing I picked up was this. As you can hear the disc rattling around in that, and this is sealed. I'll unseal it, but it wasn't rattling around when I bought it, so it must have came loose in the boot. And that is a film called Tommy by The Who. I don't know anything about this. It looks like it's this is a music video one, but the reason I picked it up is it trades in for £1. Simple as that. As long as it's not too destroyed for me rattling about there. But I'll get £1 for that, and that'll pay for the rest of the movies. And the next one I picked up was The Odd Couple 2. I'm presuming there's an Odd Couple 1, but I've never seen it. And again, the disc was in pretty good shape. It's just got some fingerprints on it. And again, I'd have an interest in watching it. Only if I'd seen the first one. And I haven't seen the first one. So again, that trades in for £1, so I might just trade it. Don't know. If you have any comments on any of the movies I pick up, or format wars, or what you think's better, do you think that's a good deal? Do you think I should have picked them up on Blu-ray? Then please let me know in the comments. The next one I picked up The Chum Scrubber. And the reason I picked that up is because I had a look at the cast. And it's got Trinity, which is Carrie-Anne Moss at The Matrix in it. It's got Jamie Bell. It's Ralph Fiennes. Jason Isaacs. So I thought it looked a really, really good cast. I thought, well, you know what? Why not? Again, 20p, nothing to risk there. Again, check the disc. And it's pretty fresh. There's a wee tiny scratch, but it's not even a scratch. I think it's just a smudge. So happy with that. So that is 4. No, that's 3 of the 5. And this one I picked up, and I think Elvis done a lot of movies, but I've only got one on Blu-ray, and I've never seen this one, and I'm presuming it's a sing-along one or something like that, and it is Elvis in G.I. Blue. I'm just reading the synopsis here. But yeah, I thought, again, for 20p, why not take it? And the last one I got, to be honest with you, I've got this series on Blu-ray. I picked it up because I thought, you know what, it's got the digital copy, so let's take the digital copy of it. And then, you know what, I must have got distracted. And there is no digital copy, and there's no disc. Which it doesn't really matter, because all I wanted it for was the digital copy anyway. Because I've got the first series of Peaky Blinders on Blu-ray. So that was my 8 pickups, all DVD today, and people are walking past to think I'm crazy. But that happens to Big Polly a lot, because he does a lot of filming in his car as well, doesn't he? But that is the extent of my pickups. I have not bought one Blu-ray this week. That's unusual for me. But I do have a small pile of pickups that I haven't shown on camera yet in terms of Blu-rays. And I'll probably do. I've not brought them in the car, so I'll do them in a separate video. But the thing I was wondering is, are you guys interested in seeing DVD pickups, or do you not want to see them at all? I suppose it's all the movies, you're still talking about the movies. It doesn't matter what format it's on, I suppose. But you'd obviously like to get the other edition or the other editions on that. And you know what? If life was like that and I was mega rich and I could afford them all, then maybe I would. But for now, this is what I do. Collecting on a budget. What am I going to do with all of them? Probably take them out of the cases, put them in my boxes. Apart from the two that I'm probably going to trade in. I do want to watch Alien Covenant again just to see if it was really as bad as I thought. So that's my thoughts on today. How's your day been? So if you would like, I have picked up a few subscribers from Man v Film Graham's channel, which is very nice. Thank you very much for that shout out. And I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope you stick with me. Thanks guys. Bye.